I cannot believe I haven't told this story before. Cue the new fancy intro. Ooh, check that out. I'm getting fancy. I've actually had that for a long time and I just haven't used it. Yes, as you can see from the title of this video, my car has been stolen before. I've had my car stolen. If that's not shitty luck, I don't know what is. So, this was about, I would like to say, 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, somewhere around there. I was 20 or 21 when this happened. I used to have a 1994 Honda Accord. I was in college at the time and it was a really cheap car and a good car and I was happy to have it and I loved it. I loved that car very, very much. At this point in time, I was working retail while I was going to college and boy, do I not recommend that. Retail is stressful, okay? All of you that have to work Black Friday, God bless you. You guys are saints, okay? Because that is so hard. So yes, one day I was at work and I had a 20-page business paper due. A 20-page business paper, 20 business page paper, whatever. I had a 20-page paper of what I was gonna have for a business and it was due and that was gonna be like a part of our final, so it was a huge chunk of our grade. So I asked my boss if I could go home early and she said yes, go ahead, because we didn't really need me to be working. So I go to the garage to go home and I keep going up and down this parking garage at the mall and I can't find my car. And I'm thinking to myself, I know I parked on the second floor. Where is my car? Then one of my other coworkers is in the parking lot and goes, weren't you supposed to go home a long time ago? Why are you still here? I looked at him and I was like, yeah, I am aware that I was supposed to go home a long time ago because I have a business page paper, see, I can't say that. I have a business final, that's what I'm gonna say, because apparently business page, 20-page paper, whatever, is too hard for me to say. So I told him that I am aware that I need to go home. And he was like, well, why are you still here? And I said, because I can't find my car. And he goes, let me help you find it. So we get in his car and he drives me all the way up and all the way down the parking structure, can't find it. We think maybe I parked in a different structure that day and forgot. So we go to another one on the other side of the mall, can't find it. And we looked for like over an hour. We looked for over an hour for my car. Then it dawns on me, car probably got stolen. There was no cameras or anything in this parking garage, so it's not like we could ask for, I don't know, footage to see if someone stole it. I just knew someone stole it, because how does your car just go missing? I asked security if any cars were towed that day and they said no Hondas. We only towed one car and it was like a truck out front, but we didn't tow any other cars today. And I said, okay, well, shit, what am I supposed to do now? So I had to call security to come over. Now just wait, okay, just wait. This story is really messed up in itself with getting my car stolen. Just wait till what I tell you at the end of the story. It's gonna blow your mind how angering it is. So we call security and then security calls the cops and then we make a statement, blah, blah, blah. I then have my friend come pick me up and take me over to his house so that I could retype up a 20-page business paper. Ha! I did it. So I could type that up and get it turned in the next day somehow. Somehow I have to do months worth of work and remake this project, because that project, yes, was in my car. And I know what you're thinking, oh, why don't you have a backup? Well, everything was in my car. My laptop was in my car, my USB port was in my car, the hard copy was in my car, everything was in there because I was trying to get it done before work and after work and there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't predict that some asshole was gonna come steal my car. So as I'm working on getting this page, dang it, I messed it up again. I'm done saying it. As I'm trying to finish this project, I get a phone call from the police. And the police say, we found your car. And I said, oh great, where is it? It was in the ghetto. Of course. So me and my friend agree to the cops, we'll come get it right now. It'll take us about 25 minutes, but we'll come get it. The cop then says to me, we actually are towing your car. And I said, I'm sorry, what? He goes, yeah, we are towing your car because when a car is stolen, we have to tow it when we find it, if you're not here when we find it. I was like, well, we'll be there in 20 to 25 minutes. And the cop goes, doesn't matter. We already called the tow truck. It's already almost here and your car's getting towed. So you'll have to pick it up at the lot tomorrow. So they called the tow truck company before calling me and just had my car towed. Yeah. So I go to the tow lot or whatever, the lot where all the cars that have been towed are at. And as I'm about to go find my car, I look around me and there are messed up cars everywhere. Like cars with no front tires, cars with no engine, like just messed up cars. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I didn't even think about the fact that this guy may have stole it and took maybe all of the parts out and I can't use it or whatever. So we go to check on my car. My car is still drivable, whatever. But here's what the guy took. He took literally everything. And the only reason why I say guy is because this douche asshat left his asshat in my back seat. I don't know if that made sense. He left his hat in the back of my seat of my car. Back seat of my car. I suck at words today, I'm so sorry. So he left his hat in the back of my car but took everything else out of it. Now what I mean by everything is he took the little like scent things that you put in your air conditioner. He took those. He took a Grindhouse sticker that I had on my dashboard. If you don't know what Grindhouse is, it's that movie with Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez or whatever, Planet Terror and Death Proof, whatever. I had a Grindhouse sticker that I put on my dashboard. Why? I don't know. I put it there. They tried to peel that off and take that. And my CD player was bashed in because they tried to take that out, but they couldn't, which I don't know why you would try to take a CD player in this day and age. It's not worth anything. My speakers were gone, everything. My business page, why did I try to say it again? My business project was gone, everything was gone. But it was still drivable. So I go to the front and I say, okay, I'm gonna take my car back. And they go, okay, that'll be $300 and something. Wait a minute. See, this is the part that I said that's gonna blow your mind and make you angry, because it makes me angry even talking about it right now. Like, I can feel my blood pressure going up talking about this. I was like, wait a minute. My car gets stolen and I have to come all the way to the other side of town to come get it because the cop decided to tow it, even though I said I would come get it right then and there. And now you're telling me I have to pay $300 to get my car back. What? Ugh. I'm so pissed off talking about this right now. The guy at the tow place said, look, I just work here. I don't know what your case is. I just know that your car was stolen and we're giving you like a discount for it. And I'm like, oh, whoopee. I just hit my umbrella light. Awesome, great. Thank you for my you just got screwed and your car just got stolen discount. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad that I got a discount to getting my car back when it was stolen. I then call the police department and ask why I'm supposed to be paying for this, and I explained everything to them, the entire situation of me saying that I could come pick it up, blah blah blah. The lady then said the reason why we tow it is because we don't want the person that stole your car to then come back and steal it again. And I said, but it would have only taken me 20 minutes to come get it. She goes, yeah, well, the police officer must not have been able to stand by your car, and so he probably had to go take care of something else. And it's like, I just don't understand. If you have to tow it then I should not have to pay for it. Like, really? This is, wow. I said to her, I was like, really? So it is typical that I would have to pay to get my car back? And she goes, yes. And she was like, I'm sorry, that's just how the system works. And I remember the last thing I said on the phone with her was, wow, this justice system sucks. And then I hung up. I was so pissed. Wouldn't you be pissed? What the actual hell? And when I told the police officers that I had the person's hat, I was like, can you like figure out who it is or whatever? And they were like, no, we don't really care. So it's one of those situations. If someone steals your car, one, nobody cares about finding out who did it. If they do find out who did it and catch them in the act, then of course they'll arrest them. And two, if you get your car stolen, be prepared to have to take $300 to $400 out of your own pocket to get your own car back. Am I the only one that just thinks that that's absolutely ridiculous? Let me know in the comments if this has ever happened to you. And boy, do I hope it has not, because that is a terrible, terrible situation to be in. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I will be doing more story times, but I will not be doing story times every single week, because if I do it every week, I'm gonna run out real quick, because I'm only one person and I've only been on this planet for 26 years, so I don't have bajillions and bajillions of awesome stories. I gotta space them out so that I can keep doing them for a while. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe, because I make videos every single Tuesday, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!